it running? Okay, this is a little video. It's primarily for my friend Johnny, who's going on holiday and wants something he can do while he's away. I don't know if you can read that. Hopefully, yes. I'll do a screenshot of it later on. But this is just a little whole body circuit. So it goes upper body, middle body, legs, upper body, middle body, legs, upper body, middle body, legs. 9 exercises. Now, how many you do and how long you do them for depends upon your motivation and your level of fitness. Some of these will rake you really stiff the next day if you've not done them before or you're not in reasonable shape. But I'll run through the exercises with some variations. I did it the other day, and again you can play around with the work period and the rest period. So I did it the other day and I was doing 30 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. That was really quite hard work. I did 5 sets. That was hard. In fact, I moved it to 15 seconds rest after a couple of sets because I was just blowing. So if you're starting out, you can just cut that right down. You could do 15 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, just do 3 sets and then start to build it up. And I would do this, Johnny, I'd do this 3 times a week, never 2 days running. And then on those rest days in between, just go for a nice long walk, or go for a jog, or go for a cycle, or go for a swim, or something else, but low intensity. Okay, so I'm just going to run through the exercises. Some of them are really self-explanatory, some of them a bit more tricky, and particularly if, like Johnny, you're just in the middle of France with no equipment. So the first upper body exercise is press-ups. Obviously, you can just do normal full press-ups. If that's too easy, you can try and do clap press-ups or make it harder. If you're going to go on your knees, that's absolutely fine, but then you're still just pivoting from your knees and it's your arms lowering your chest to the ground rather than just head banging or thrusting. Okay, so you are lowering your chest, lifting your chest. The next one is the hollow hold. It's an ab exercise, and it's like a reverse plank, so nice and flat on the ground. Try and get your lower back pressing into the ground, toes up, legs straight. Am I in the picture?
A bit that way.
A bit this way. Okay, so toes are up, heads and arms are up. You're trying to be like a saucer and holding that position for as long as you can. If you can't hold it for 30 seconds, just got to drop for a second, just disengage the abs, and then you can go again. But hopefully you can just hold that contracted, really feel that tummy tightening for 30 seconds or whatever you've chosen to do. Next exercise is the dreaded burpee. In terms of variations, you can just hands on the floor, legs go back, legs in, stand up. Next hardest is obviously to do that with a bit of speed, squat and up. Next hardest is to do a press up, and the last one is to do press up, jump, press up, jump. That's a full burpee. Okay, so that's upper, middle, lower. Next exercise is pull-ups. Again, really tough. I've got a pull-up bar here in the room. That's hard. Most people can't do 10 pull-ups. Tricky to do a full pull-up. Next alternative is to do some sort of horizontal pull-up. So if you've got anywhere where there's a chair or a bar or a plank across somewhere where you can do press-ups but horizontally rather than vertically, then that's a lot easier. But obviously that action there is essentially the same action if you do a bent over row. I'm doing the same action here as if I'm lying on my back pulling up. So anything that's going to get your back working. So whatever you can find that's heavy, a paving slab, a lump of rock, a plank, anything you can find that's heavy that you can keep just pulling up to your chest. Nice strong back, try and keep your head up, shoulders up. Anything you can row with will work if you can't find anything to pull up from. If you've got a bar of metal somewhere, you can just put between two chairs or between two rocks or somewhere in the garden. You can try and find somewhere, anywhere you can get under and pull up. If you can't find anything to pull up from, then the heaviest thing you can cope with, pull into your chest. Okay, I put ab wheel on next. Now you're not going to have an ab wheel, but for reference, an ab wheel is one of these, which is a lovely bit of kit, and they cost about £6. But you can just roll out and pull back up using your abs. You're not going to have that, so I will just put in place there any sort of ab exercise of your choice. If we said, for instance, we might do alternate crunching. So I'm just crunching across, left elbow to right knee to left elbow. Legs are going out straight. Easier version is to let your legs touch each time on the floor. That just relaxes it a lot. Next leg exercise, nice and easy squat jumps. So as low as you dare go, explode up. As high as you can go, as low as you can go, explode up, squat jumps. Okay, back to upper. So we've done chest, back. We're going to do one for shoulders, which is to do a shoulder press. But again, you're not going to have dumbbells and barbells, so it is just a case of finding the heaviest bit of rock, stone, whatever you've got around the place, and just do some chest and straight up shoulder presses. Okay, middle mountain climbers. So press up position, and your legs are just, knees are coming up, alternating as fast as you can go. If it's too hard, you can just do taps, or you can make it harder by coming across to the sides, or just full out as fast as you can for your 20-30 seconds, whatever you're doing. Last one, and this is a killer on hamstrings and bums if you've not done it before, is a split lunge. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and you're just alternating those and sinking down so your knee is almost coming to the ground, pushing off as high as you can. Really hard work, will really hurt you for the next couple of days. Easier modification would just be to do lunges. So you can just do alternate lunges, going forwards and backwards. So there you go, 9 exercises with some variations. Start off nice and easy, 3 days a week. Make sure there's a day's gap in between each of them. Good luck, have a good summer, see you soon, bye.